We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for San Francisco, center fielder, number 7.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Joe Panik. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Joe Panik.
First offering on its way. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cozart has room in foul territory. One down. Into the box now, number 79. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, hitting at an even 220 on the year.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch and a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
To short, hit hard. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Favorable call in there for a strike.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. In now, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basic.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will standing in, Brandon Belt. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Brandon Belt.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Here's Buster Posey now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Balbuena is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And digging in, Cole Calhoun. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Cole Calhoun
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey waits on it. 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch on its way to Upton. A swing and a high drive to right center field. McCutchen ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 6.
Stepping up now, number 17. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Inside.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is digging in. The switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout on the run. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Manuel Margot. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Luis Valbuena now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Popped high in the air. Stratton is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. This one for Crawford at short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in now, Austin Hedges. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
The next 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Here's another 1-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Joe Panik.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again. Number 79 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutcheon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Number 7.
Ready for another chance? Zach Cozart flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Pence, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
The right fielder number
now in the box, Cole Calhoun. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Crawford.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got to count 1 and 2.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun going back on it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Standing in, Hunter Pence. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hunter Pence.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Center fielder number 7.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball's in there for strike one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 17. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off 1-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a looper to left. Hence has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Luis Valbuena. He popped out in his first trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. He'll go the short way to panic at second, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Panik. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Joe Panik.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And there's your first out of the inning. Ready once again, number 79. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And a relay home. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Hedges.
And
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Austin Hedges.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup and the pitch. Andrelton Simmons is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Crawford.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now the pitch. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Angels, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. So stepping in, Cole Calhoun. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his
1-1. Here it is. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So striding in, Justin Upton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Upton awaits the 1-2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a neck-high fastball that time.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Number 17.
Now to the plate, number 17. He started out the evening 0 for 2. So
your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Will Smith.
Chris Carter will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
That's a ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Manuel Margot. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 7, Manuel Margot.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
The batter.
Here's Joe Panik. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Line toward right center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate,
79.
number 79. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew McCutchen, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Blake Parker gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First offering on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Simmons with the backhand. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Number 79 is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. Hunter Strickland. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot on his horse. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Buster Posey.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Cozart fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a swing by Sandoval, and the Panda sends this one deep to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in, Hunter Pence. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Here's the 0-1 pitch. couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off,
he'll be the one to greet the closer,
line.
Hunter Strickland.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And a step off. Mark Melanson takes the ball now in inning number 9. Looking.
Number 41, Mark Melanson.
This is skied into short left center. Margot's on the move. 1 out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
A center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control the.
Well, the first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have come.